Hey, hi VC, it's Glenn, your low-end music freak. It is Saturday afternoon, just after lunch. So this morning I thought I would go out and check out this location that's in a town called Carrying Place. It's about a 20-minute drive from where I live in Trenton, Ontario. They have an auction on Saturdays, and they have a couple of floors of just junk and stuff. And I noticed they had some Beatles stuff there before. I noticed they had a Paul McCartney Carmascot Nodder doll, and there was some people had some records, and so I thought, I haven't been there for a while since the virus hit, and I went over there this morning, and the owner was at the door, and I got my mask and my gloves on, and he's closed. And I said, "Oh man, that sucks." And he goes, "Well, I'll tell you what, since you're here, I'll turn on the lights and you can go look around." So that was very kind of him. So I went and had some fun this morning. Now I found some records. So I bought this pile of records. I think there's 9 of them. And I gave him $50 for the whole pile. So I'll just show you what I got. I got a copy of Dark Side of the Moon. I already have this, and now the record's not in very good shape. But the reason I took it, because the calendar's in mint shape. So I'm going to, I have a calendar, the poster. I have a poster in mine that is not in very good shape. So I bought it basically just to change out the calendar, and the cover's in really good shape too. So I may just make a bit of an exchange there with my the one I have. Another record I got, still in the shrink wrap with all kinds of price tags and everything on it, is Roger Waters' album, Radio Chaos. Excellent, mint shape. Nothing wrong with it, not a mark on it. I'm going to clean it up a little bit just before I play it, but that's pretty cool. Next on the list, another Roger Waters album. I think this one's a little harder to get on vinyl unless they've reissued it. The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. This again is in terrific condition. Has the inner sleeve with lyrics and what have you on it. I was looking that up on Discogs, and it seems like it's a little pricey, maybe $20 or $25. This is interesting. The Everly Brothers, the best. It's on Cadence Records. It definitely needs to be cleaned up. I'm hoping it's going to play okay. I don't have a Everly Brothers vinyl in my collection, so I'm kind of interested in this one. Next, Joan Baez. I think this is Joan Baez's first album on Vanguard. I'm not sure if it's an original or not. Again, it's a bit dirty. It needs to be cleaned up, but I don't see any scratches on it or anything. If anybody knows anything about that record, maybe you could leave a comment and let me know if you think I got an original. There's the record. It's in shrink wrap. Interesting. Another one, Lou Reed Transformer. I'm not the biggest Lou Reed fan in the world, but I couldn't resist this. Again, in shrink wrap with the original price on it, and it looks like it's never been played. It's like a brand new record, so kind of cool. Steppenwolf, 16 great performances. Again, I don't have any Steppenwolf on vinyl, so I took that too. It doesn't have an inner sleeve or anything, but the record looks pretty good. It just needs a bit of cleaning. There's no scratches. Rush, Exit Stage Left, double album, live album. Again, in very good shape. The vinyl's really clean. And last, the Beatles 62 or 67 to 70, the blue greatest hits. Now the album itself, it needs some cleaning, but and one of the inserts is missing. So I do have the other insert there. But anyway, all that for $50. So the last time I was at this store, which would have been, I think, around Christmas time or something, he had a display cabinet when you first walked in, and he had a Paul McCartney Carmascot Nodder doll there. And I asked him how much it was, and the price tag was like $190 or something. And I went, no, I can't do that. So when I was there today, just walking around, he was with me. I said, hey, you used to have a Paul McCartney car mascot doll on the thing. He said, yeah, I sold it on eBay. He said, but I have a Ringo one. So he goes in this cabinet, he brings out a Ringo one. Now, this is it. So I don't know if you can see this or not. There is a bit of a rough spot around Ringo's neck there, a bit of damage. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. A bit of thing. I'm not trying to make money off of this or anything. He sold it to me for $25. I mean, these things go for, the set goes for anywhere from $800 to $1,200 probably, and individually $200 is pretty accurate. Now there's a bit of scuff marks on the bottom, but it still says Ringo Starr on it, and it's still a pretty nice collectible for $25. I was really excited to get this. Being someone who used to collect a lot of Beatles memorabilia, it's kind of fun to have something back. So anyway, I had a pretty good day today. Really good actually. For $75, I came away with some pretty good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this. Ringo's really happy about it. He's very excited. So we're just going to say goodbye for now, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.